What truly makes a man irresistible to a high-quality woman? It's not the six-pack, the Rolex, or the luxury car. It's your energy, your character, and how you spend your time when no one's watching. Today on Love Stoic, I'll reveal the 15 sexiest male hobbies that secretly turn women on and keep them hooked for the long term. Let's start with reading. There's something quietly captivating about a man who can lose himself in the pages of a good book. It's not just a pastime, it's a window into his mind, a sign that he values reflection and growth. In a world that's always rushing, taking time to read shows a willingness to slow down and savor life's subtleties. When a woman sees a man lost in a book, it signals depth, curiosity, and a rich inner world. She notices the way he's absorbed, the way his attention is fully captured by the story in his hands. It's a subtle but powerful message. Here is someone who thinks deeply and feels deeply too. It's not about showing off. It's about being genuinely engaged and comfortable with solitude. A man who reads is at ease in his own company, unafraid to explore new ideas or challenge his own perspectives. This quiet self-assurance is both rare and attractive. Reading hints at mental agility and the ability to hold meaningful conversations. It opens doors to discussions that go beyond the surface, allowing for real connection and shared discovery. Books become bridges between people, sparking curiosity and empathy. It shows independence and fulfillment, qualities that are magnetic. A man who finds joy in reading radiates a sense of contentment, suggesting he's comfortable with who he is and always eager to learn more. A man who reads leads her to new worlds, both in conversation and in life. He invites her to share in his discoveries, to explore new ideas together, and to grow side by side. It's a quiet confidence that's rare and valuable. The ability to reflect, to imagine, and to dream is a strength that stands out in today's noisy world. Pick up a book, not just for what you learn, but for who you become. Every story you read shapes you, deepening your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Speaking another language is instantly attractive. It shows worldliness, curiosity, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Even if you're not fluent, the effort is what counts. It opens up shared experiences and adds adventure to your character. Suddenly, you're not just a guy from Ohio, you're her guide to a bigger world. Playing an instrument is a direct line to your soul. Each note you play, every chord you strum, is an expression of your inner world, your feelings, your thoughts, your unique story. Music becomes a bridge between your heart and the world around you, allowing you to communicate without words. It's not about being a rock star. It's about the passion, discipline, and vulnerability it takes to create music. The hours spent practicing, the courage to share your sound, and the willingness to make mistakes all reveal your authenticity and depth. When you play, you show dedication and the ability to create beauty. Your commitment to your craft shines through, inspiring those who listen and watch. This act of creation is fundamentally attractive. It draws people in, sparking curiosity and admiration for the person behind the music. It draws people in and makes her wonder what you're like in a relationship. She sees your sensitivity, your passion, and your ability to connect on a deeper level. Music is a language of emotion, and it's irresistible. It speaks to the soul, forging connections that words alone could never achieve. Cooking is the art of nurturing. When you cook for a woman, you create an experience that engages all her senses. It shows patience, skill, and a willingness to care for others. This act of service is deeply attractive and signals generosity and attention to detail. In the kitchen, you're showing her you can provide comfort and pleasure. Woodworking is primal and masculine. Shaping raw wood into something beautiful shows skill, patience, and vision. It's creative and practical, signaling you can build things that last. The hands that craft a table spark her imagination about what else you can create. It's about transformation, just like in a relationship. Painting or sketching reveals vulnerability and emotional depth. You're not just observing life, You're interpreting and expressing it. Your art gives her a glimpse into your unique perspective. It adds layers to your personality and invites curiosity. She'll want to know what inspires you and what your art means. It's a beautiful way to share your inner world. Writing, especially poetry, is the ultimate display of emotional intelligence. It takes courage to put your feelings into words and share them. This skill signals thoughtfulness and the ability to communicate deeply. A man who writes is attentive, expressive, and makes a woman feel truly seen. It's a rare quality that forges a powerful emotional bond. Gardening is about patience, presence, and nurturing life. Tending a garden shows maturity, responsibility, and mindfulness. It's a metaphor for how you'd approach a relationship, with care and attention. Gardening signals you're grounded and attentive to detail. You're not just growing plants, you're cultivating a lifestyle of care. Swimming combines strength, grace, and discipline. It's a personal, elemental challenge that builds a lean, powerful physique. Swimming shows confidence and comfort in your own skin. It inspires feelings of safety and adventure. It's both physically impressive and mentally calming, a powerful combination. Photography is about seeing the world differently. It shows you're observant, thoughtful, and have an artistic eye. Sharing your photos is intimate. It lets her see what moves you. It suggests you'll be an attentive, patient partner. You're not just living life, you're appreciating it and inviting her into your frame. Astronomy is the ultimate nerdy hot hobby. It shows intelligence, curiosity, and a big-picture mindset. Sharing the stars is romantic and unforgettable. It signals you're comfortable with mystery and complexity. You offer wonder and deep conversation, a foundation for real intimacy. Hiking taps into primal attraction. Leading on a trail shows competence, strength, and the ability to protect. It's a shared adventure that builds trust and connection. Hiking signals a love for nature and an active lifestyle. You're inviting her to join you in a life of discovery. Archery radiates discipline, focus, and controlled intensity. It's mesmerizing to watch and highlights both physical and mental strength. Archery is about intention and patience, qualities of a stable partner. The tension and release are a metaphor for controlled power. It's a captivating combination of thrill and security. Blacksmithing is raw, elemental mastery. Forging metal shows strength, fearlessness, and creative power. It's ancient, physical, and connects you to a legacy of artisans. You're not just strong, you're purposeful and artistic. The man who tames fire and steel is a fantasy come to life. A man who travels lives a life full of stories. Travel shows curiosity, adaptability, and confidence. Sharing your adventures reveals your values and resilience. You invite her to join you in a world of discovery. You're not just offering a date, you're offering a lifetime of adventure. There you have it, 15 hobbies that build a more attractive, grounded you. But remember, the goal isn't to put on a show or pretend to be someone you're not. Don't fake it, and don't chase hobbies just because you think they'll impress others. The real secret is authenticity and genuine passion. When you truly enjoy what you do, it shows in your energy, your confidence, and the way you carry yourself. People are naturally drawn to those who are comfortable in their own skin and excited about their interests. What you love is what makes you powerful. Your unique interests set you apart and give you stories to share, skills to develop, and a sense of fulfillment that's impossible to fake. Share your hobby in the comments. If it's not on this list, I'll help you frame it. I want to hear about the passions that light you up, even if they're a little unusual or off the beaten path. Some hobbies attract, some repel. That's for the next video, so subscribe and stay tuned. You won't want to miss the breakdown of which hobbies send the right signals and which might be holding you back. If you're ready to become the kind of man a high-quality woman truly desires, start with what you love. Let your hobbies be a reflection of your values, your curiosity, and your drive to grow as a person. Build a life you're proud of, and the right person will be drawn to you. Remember, attraction starts from within, and the journey is just as important as the destination. Stay bold, stay grounded, and as always, stay irresistible. Your path to becoming your best self starts now.